Over here. Come here. Listen. What was that thing? Who cares? It's dead. Antanas and Kaslo are waiting for you. Hurry. This door leads to the Citadel. Come inside. This door leads to the Citadel. Come inside. This door leads to the Citadel.
Yes. All right, yes. I have to confess that I've made a mistake. Yes, I've stolen something. Not out of necessity, but out of greed. I was not starving and I was not dying. I just wanted it because I wanted it. But is that enough to imprison me like that? They think of evil as an absolute. Anything evil is pure evil. Am I evil just for stealing?
mourn them. We were battered and beaten, and it took its toll on us. But it was a new beginning. The judges showed us the path. As their heirs, it is our duty to rebuild this society. I will gladly accept the burden of becoming the new judge, a guardian of humanity. In the names of the judges, we will make this world whole again, without the influence of Adir. It will be a life free from divine oppression. By this, we will honor those who died in the fight that freed us from Adir.
Brothers, as much as I cannot see Antanas as our spiritual leader anymore. Proclaiming principles and honor, his influence seems limitless, and limits are what he needs. He is determined to fight until the end, and even if this battle is our fate, I cannot condone what he does. Does he not see the humanity in others? Does he really heal them? I think not. Join me, and share your doubts.
They are like children. They think they freed themselves from the shackles of oppression, but they are nothing more than lost souls, every single one of them. Soon they will realize they are alone, that they are helpless. They will be lying in the streets, starving, wishing Adir was still here to take care of them.
Was that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Just doing my job.
We'll secure the area. Kaslo is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm not a soldier. I don't report to anyone.
You're right. You're not a soldier. You're not here for honor or duty. It's, as you say, a job.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
I've had my share. Psst.
There he is.
How can he be so powerful?
Psst. There he is. Are you crazy?
There's nothing to discuss with a man like you.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
There is one heresy that can never be forgiven, and that is defying your true God. This sin is eternal, and will haunt generations to come. Our children and their children will curse us, for they are the ones who will continue to suffer because of our grave mistakes.
The war is won. This will shape history. Man killed a god. Adir will not interfere with our fate anymore. His priests, of their idol defeated, they've disappeared into the shadows, like cockroaches when you lift a stone from the ground. Now, it is up to us to smash these very stones on their heads. Our time has come.
I see you made it. Thank you again for saving my life. I have another favor to ask, if you have time.
I don't have time for this.
I understand. I have another favor to ask, if you have time.
Why aren't you with the other monks?
We don't really agree with each other. To tell the truth, I don't agree with Antanas' philosophy of exterminating evil and leaving the victims behind.
How's your arm?
It's still cut off, so it's far from fine. But this saved my life, so I happily accept it.
What do you need?
My laboratory is in one of the towers outside. I can't get there with all these Rogar running around.
And you need me to clear the way?
Exactly. I can't share my laboratory with monsters. Only with those I want to save.
What's in it for me?
My laboratory is very well equipped. I'm sure I'll be able to prepare some useful concoctions for you if I can get there.
I don't have time for this.
I understand. I have another favor to ask.
What do you...
I can't...
And you need...
Exactly.
I'll check it out.
Thank you. Let me know when the laboratory is safe.
These books are not just myth, Ingvar. They exist. I've seen them myself. Last week, Antanas brought them to the monastery under cover of darkness, and would not allow any of us to even touch them. These must be the scriptures we have spoken of, the keys that unlock the pathway to other worlds. This is good. We will be safe now.
Antanas awaits you upstairs.
Berinon is growing up so fast. I have heard him say his first words, and he has already begun to walk. He enjoys it. He's laughing with every step. It hurts to look into his eyes, for they are his mother's. Sometimes it feels like she is still here, in him, and looking at me. But it's just my imagination. She is gone, taken by an evil that will have no place in this world anymore. I will see to it.
How did it go? We won't be seeing any more lords. Excellent. Antanas is safe. Our job is done. I want to speak to him now.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the planetarium downstairs.
Why can't we speak now?
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can only explain it to you there. We'll meet you downstairs when it's safe. Don't waste time, Harkin. Get to the planetarium immediately. We will meet you there. Don't waste time, Harkin. Get to the planetarium immediately. We will meet you there.
Book of Justice, chapter 3, verse 15. Wrath and fury reigned, but the three blessed men stood their ground. And lo, they took the head of the first lord, they took the eyes of the second, and when they took the heart of the third, the anger of the High One knew no bounds.
and so he came down with rage in his heart, and he fell into the canyon of darkness. Men beheld that he was overthrown. He raised his hand one last time, but it froze to stone. Book of Justice, chapter 2, verse 10. And so Adir sent forth his army, the Rogar, and alas, they had no hearts. They knew no mercy. They fulfilled the wish of the High One, and that was to take revenge against humans for exercising free will. But the sheep did not run back into the sheds. 3 of the sheep became wolves, challenging the Rogar, so that Adir sent forth his lords. Book of Justice, chapter 2, verse 8. Lo, it was the time to speak up, the time for people to demand their rights. Adir saw and was enraged. A man called Father spoke. Bless them as words, that people should take fate in their own hands. Adir heard, and Adir...
Well done, Harkin. Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkin, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
If your men were better at their duty, I wouldn't be here doing their job.
You do not understand the true nature of our enemy. This war has been waged for far too long at far too great a cost. My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as I'm trapped in this godforsaken place.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Battles have been won, but the war yet wages, Harkin.
We should move you to a safer location.
No, Harkin. Antanas is the one the Rogar seek. They will hunt him down no matter where he goes.
But we have a plan. One that will bring the battle directly to our true enemy.
You mean the Rogar?
No, Harkin. I mean the god.
You showed me little favor on the day you sentenced me to my prison cell. Yet here we stand, you demanding favor from me.
That was a long time ago, Harkin.
The crimes committed were yours, Harkin, as was the punishment you earned as a result.
And now you need my help. Why should I bother? Why should I care?
If Adir prevails, he will change the shape of this world.
I do not turn a blind eye to your sins. Your violent nature fuels the flames of this battle. But in a world set ablaze by madness and despair, I will fight fire with fire.
Our mission was to ensure your safety.
The strategy has changed thanks to you.
Until now, no one has been able to stop the Rogar. Our only hope was to barricade ourselves against their forces and wait them out.
And now the plan is to kill a god.
It's been done before, Harkin.
The 3 judges. That's a tall tale told over campfires by fools with too much time to spare.
They're not just tales. They're history.
How do you know?
Because Kaslo and I are direct descendants of those judges. The stories of their exploits have been handed down directly through the generations.
And now to you.
You? The judges?
Yes. We uphold the knowledge of the judges to make sure mankind is safe.
You must return to the Rogar realm. Once there, kill the remaining Rogar lords. Once they are gone, Adir will have no choice but to enter the fight himself. And when he does, you finish him.
Why has Adir held back? He's a god.
His lords have been his proxies in this war. Once you've destroyed them, Adir will have no choice but to step onto the battlefield.
In that moment, run your blade through his foul heart and end his existence.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkin. Some of them might be staying closer to the god. You will need this to access the heart of the Rogar realm, the Chamber of Lies. Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Lies, if you allow me to prepare it. Luck in battle, Harkin. If we meet again, it will be to celebrate your victory.
Harkin, before you go...
Yes?
There's something strange going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I intend to find out.
Book of Justice, Chapter 3, verse 16. And so it was done. Joy was in the world again, for the god was gone, and the otherworldly realm banished with spell and stone. A monastery was built, Keystone, to seal the portals and to watch for eternity. And so it came that the judges wrote the books of law, the foundation of the fellowship to come.
These savage Rogar have ruined my planetarium. Priceless books destroyed, and my device is in pieces. Without them, I can't use it fully. Welcome back, Harkin.
Excuse the disturbance.
I'll wait for you to return.
The most difficult task still lies ahead of you, but did you find out something?
I could use some help.
Here, this might be useful.
Thank you again for getting me out of that cell instead of that liar.
So it's true. Antanas is sending you back to the demon realm.
Why do you care?
Some traitorous men under my command fled through the passageway. If you find them on the other side, kill them with extreme prejudice. Their squad has a unique arm tattoo. That'd be the good proof to me that these bastards rot in hell.
Run your errands yourself.
Get lost. What is it now? Did you deal with those deserters?
No, they are still alive.
Then get back there and finish the job! What is it now? Did you...
They were no match for me. Now where is my reward?
Reward? Come on. Bring me the evidence first, then we can talk. What is it?
There were no...
Reward?
Psst. There he is.
Cursed the moment we saw that beat. Cursed the moment we saw that beacon.
We lost some good men on our way here.
You! What's a convict doing there, roaming free?
You must be new here.
We just arrived. We saw the beacon and came to help.
All two of you.
Damn beacon. If we had ignored it, our men would still be alive. Not you again. Leave us alone.